Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ryan and this game is Rise of Kingdoms. Lost Kingdom 93 level 4 pass opening KvK 2 action. Who doesn't want that? I just got a message from a friend telling me that their level 4 pass is opening tonight and I was like, oh really? Well, how about that? Let me just go ahead and let's watch some action, some KvK action. This is Lost Kingdom 93. The kingdoms are 1761. They all start with 17. 1754, 1760, 1752, 1773, 1742, 1761, and I think I already said this one, 1764. It is a 4 versus 4 situation. This is the one thing that I know. The player that told me about this is that he doesn't know his opponents. I was like, what? You don't know who you're going against. He said he doesn't. So if someone is from this Lost Kingdom, maybe you can enlighten me a little bit. Who's going against who in this KvK? We could definitely use some help regarding this. So right now they just captured their level 4 passes and apparently they are all marching to fight with each other. At least that's what I see. That's what I hope. I want to see some action, some real KvK action, because I miss it. I really do. Ilishik, welcome to the stream. Vivek, Igor, Federico, XZ, Ali, MD, how are you doing? Melin, good evening. Good evening to you too. Hello, Legend. I'm from 1764. Yes, it's a 4 versus 4. All right, Lucas, enlighten us. Who's going against who? It was quite some time in 1752, very strong kingdom. Pyrotechniki, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I miss your fighting videos. I just done a stream yesterday about my fighting. Amirul, how are you doing? Welcome, brother. Early stream? Well, this is the time when the pass opened. It's not about me. But yes, I could say that it is a little bit earlier than usual. I'm really curious if these guys are fighting as well. So they are building out and they are marching south. Let's see, are they fighting already? It seems to be killing guardians. That was a mass murder on that guardian. Hashtag save the guardians. Let's see. Is this kingdom coming out? Alright, this kingdom is coming out. But they don't seem so excited to march forward. Probably it's a weaker kingdom, I suppose. They're not really in the mood of meeting the other players. These guys are a lot, I do have to say that. Orange doesn't seem to be so strong. Blue seems to be very strong. 1752, someone said that it is a strong kingdom. Well, I hope they are. If they are going out on all sides, yeah, that explains a few things. They are building a fortress over here. Oh, there you go. Action here on the south, on this fortress. 6 hours and 38 minutes until this is going to build. And looks like 7073 just came and say hello to 7052. And they are killing each other, for sure. Yeah, but live 1 is a special video. Hanifi, how are you doing? Hello. Hi, bro. Say hello to 7091. Hello, 7091. Hashtag stop guardian cruelty. Machine Gun Mac. Good day to you too, sir. I'm fighting with myself. You want me to fight more? Ronnie, Pelagius Belisarius or Pelagius Babers? Pelagius Babers. Federico. Hey Ronnie, how are you? I saw your video about farms. I was doing the same, but after transfer the resources, they messaged my main warning of a ban and took back all the resources. Whoa, maybe you should try to transfer less resources, freeze snail, not half a billion, I'm sorry, maybe a little bit less. Good evening, Ronnie, how are you? Kevin, I'm fine, thank you, how are you? Alright, so what is going on over here? People are dying over. Man, I miss the action. The way I see it so far is that 7073 is putting some serious pressure on 7052. 7052, they definitely need some more reinforcements. First of all, and second of all, they need to fill up this fortress. This fortress is not full. And I think 7073, they might just fast flag to this one because they won't have enough time to build a fortress. That was not such a great move. They will reach there very soon. Why would they build? Oh, they have a fortress. That's why. So someone else can use the pass. Gotcha. Another alliance. Well, if they're building flags in 1 hour, this fortress will definitely be built. 1 hour flags is not the way to go. But look at the sad faces from 52 going back. 73 is putting some heavy pressure. I don't believe that this maneuver was very smart or working. 3 billion alliance. We will see what's the outcome. But I see the 7073 being on the driver's seat right now on this situation with this fortress. From what I know, there's 52. All they're trying to do is just trying to reinforce. They have some forces back there, but yeah, all swarming Richards. They need some heavy reinforcements on this side. Hi, Uncle Legend Ronnie. What do you think about the latest updates from Lilith? I've done a video about it. You can go ahead and check it on my channel. 7052 is a pure fighting kingdom. Their top 4 alliances are all fighting alliances, no farm accounts. Well, then we should definitely see some show from them, isn't it? If they're all fighters. "12 AM in Indonesia. Long time didn't playing this game, but still subscribe, Legend Ronnie. Thank you very much, Maritza. Is this KvK 2? Yes, it is KvK 2. Looks like a sub-alliance. A little bit, yeah. Looks like a sub-alliance. But they are getting pushed back. Alright. Let's leave this for now. Let's see if we can find action in some other places. Holy moly, scrapioli. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fortresses. Just drop fortresses. 73. I would say that 73 is more of a fighting kingdom with the amount of presence they have right now. Let's see. 4 days? Ah, that's not too long. Come on. I'll live stream until this fortress is done. Most likely a sub-alliance or something. Are these allies? I suppose so, they're allies. There's nobody inside. Let's see, 742. This one is full. Oh, these guys are fighting 73 as well. Wow. I think 73 might just be some Imperium Kingdom. I mean, they have so much forces on the north. And they still have a heavy presence here on the left fighting the green. Wow, they are a corner kingdom, aren't they? Oh yeah, this is going to be interesting. So purple, 7073 apparently is a corner kingdom and is fighting on two fronts. I would say that they are winning on the north, from what I've noticed, but I don't believe they are doing so great here on the left. They drop like 3 fortresses over there, which is not a bad placement for them. They drop a fourth one, which no, that's not theirs. Sorry, they drop 3 fortresses next to the sanctum, which is a good placement because it's not very easy to get there. Sanctuary, not sanctum. Been a while since I've done KvK 1 and 2. They need a bit more field battle presence if they want to push green here on this side. Let's see how is it looking. Yep. 73 could use a tiny bit more reinforcements. 7042 is pushing them. Yeah. Maybe some of the sub alliances could come and reinforce them. Bring more troops and fight. For Sparta, for glory. Hey Ronnie, what's your cav march for cleaning barb camps without returning? I don't do camps. I only do keeps. Big Daddy, what can you say about the ad of Rock? I don't know what to say. I heard that I just read that they took it down. But mistakes were made. I'm not sure what you expect me to say. Hey Ronnie, nice content. Can you send a shout out to Kingdom 7020 and their allies? Today we take the Great Ziggurat in KvK 86. Shout out to 7020. GG for the Ziggurat. This is Sparta. That's it. You're gonna watch our KvK 2. We are a group A. Well, the amount of marches that are here, I suppose these are like group A kingdoms as well. Is Kingdom 1396 is the strongest kingdom in all the game? I don't think so. It's hard to tell which kingdom is the strongest. I took your advice and spent the gems on VIP 40. I forgot about the troops capacity increase, definitely worth it. Thank you. You are welcome. And I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that we have more than gems today. I wasn't expecting. They, for a very long time, they stopped posting more than gems on Sunday. Because Monday, which is going to be tomorrow, the VIP shop resets. And you will do more than gems again with a fresh VIP shop. Which, this is the best way to do more than gems. They used to do it on Saturday. And it's really hard to spend 50,000 gems in the VIP shop. But this is really cool. Alright, so what is happening? Yep, 7042 is putting some heavy pressure on 7073 here on this side. They need to try to reinforce a little bit this side if they want to win. Let's see what is happening on the right side. It seems to me that this is the most exciting action in this kingdom. In this last kingdom. 52 drop a fortress there as well. But they can reach this with flags. They should definitely try to reach this. Yeah, they just drop a fortress. I'm not sure if they're using fast flags. I haven't seen any of the alliances using fast flags. I mean, it's so easy with fast flags. Wow, there's no flags being built? What? They just took the pass and that's it. Oh, they're not building flags. That's weird. I'm not sure if their plan is to block the north and then try from this angle to come on green. I don't find that a very smart decision. I would have built out, even if you delay them with some flags, or even if you take down a fortress, that would be very helpful. Like this fortress, for example. They should have built out from the left side as well. I saw they are heavily focused here on the north side, 70-73. And whoa, look at 70-52 presence here on this side. Whoa. TF-52. I think they should relocate 70-73. They should relocate their forces here in the north. And fill up the damn flags. They are still building this flag. Holy moly. Can't believe they are still building that flag. Yep, they are very slow on things. Right, so they cleared this side, which is great. But they need to reach the fortress to build it. And I'm not sure why they are keep pushing them down. You see, this is very bad. So on the other pass, they have the opponents on their pass, but on this side, this alliance is keep pushing them down. This is very wrong what they're doing right now. Apparently, this alliance doesn't even care to come out right now, from what I noticed. Oh, they are coming. This must be another sub. Interesting maneuvers. I mean, not something what I would do. But anyway, I would have bring help here. This is where the enemies are. You know, how you doing, brother? Hello and welcome to the stream. Where did you thought? Where did your thought? Yusef, where did I spend my 25 gems? In the VIP shop. Looks like you'll put some gold chest tonight for more than gems. I don't really need to put any gold chest tonight for more than gems. I already done my more than gems. I bought speed ups and materials in the VIP shop. Glocker, how are you doing, brother? Hello, hello. We are Group A. Those guys are B. Lost Kingdom 92 gates open tomorrow. Nice. For Edward, Ramses or Tomiris? Field battles, Tomiris. We are Group A. Gotcha, brother. Roosevelt, how are you doing? Hello. Did you know that you have fans from Middle East? I did know. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. VIP shop for materials is where it's at. That's it. Materials and speed ups in the VIP shop. What do you think, Edward and Constantine? Horrible. If you say it again, try it. Ronnie, the Modern Gems event reset a 00 UTC, so it means you can spend 25k gems today again. Yes, at the reset, you can spend 25k gems again. Alizia, sup bro, hello. Neverland. OG already spanked. You see how nicely all these guys are moving on the right side? This is the best way to do. You need to go and fight where the opponents are the strongest, not chase down ghosts. They should use King's skill for all that open field battles for extra damage. Legendary Psycho. Ronnie, I'm thinking about migrate to stronger kingdom, but how should I choose? Or the kingdom end, or I should wait for KvK 2? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I don't even know in which kingdom you are. What? How long you're playing? How old is your account? You're asking me some question. What should you do? Like, I know what you have on your account. Does Sansu pair with YSG good? Yes, I use them as Garrison and I use them as City Garrison as well. Sasha, you're welcome. All right. It's gonna be a bit of a walk, but they're going in the right direction. Man, it's taking so long to load. All right, they finished placing 2 flags. Yes. All these guys that are in the north, they should come south and help their allies. This fortress as distraction, that was really good. It paid off. Let's see some other places. What is happening? All right, fast flag or no? One day, no rush, guys. No rush to get in. Oh no, sorry, 14 minutes. it was lagging. My bad. I thought nobody was getting in the flag, but it was just lagging. Let's see. Are they fighting with the Blue Kingdom? It's so lagging to try to move from one side to another. 760. Nope, I don't think they are fighting. 42, 52, 61, 63 versus 73, 64, 60, 54. Easy peasy. All right. So 60 is allied with 54. It means they are both going on the orange. So if orange is not going to prevail on 73, if 73 will lock orange and green, orange will be locked for good. But 73 is not on their A game so far from what I noticed. All right, legendary cycle. You're from 8081 kingdom. We are losing lost kingdom 111 now. So how should I choose my new kingdom? Depends on what you want. You want an activity kingdom, you want a very active kingdom, you want to win KvK, then you need to check alliances, how active they are, players, power. 96 4 versus 4. Pass opens in an hour. Come watch. Well, I'm already watching this right now. And 60. Let's see where is 60. Or 54 or 64. All right. So 64 seems to be in a bit of a problem as well. It's surrounded by opponents. Or no. This guy is in a bit of a problem. 61. Yep, 61 is in a problem. It's surrounded by light blue and red. So pink is in the problem and purple. I think that's a problem with these two colors in general. Pink and purple. Both corner kingdoms, they are fighting two kingdoms right now. But the way it seems, I think 73 will lose because they're not doing anything from this pass. They're not even building out. Yep, not even building out. Just field fighting. So let's see how the Pink Kingdom is doing then. Pink Kingdom is a corner kingdom as well. Let's see if they are in a better shape than purple. Okay, they build out or no? They haven't built out. They're just building out. Come on, you guys can do better than this. Oh, hold on, they build out. Yep, they did build out. Hold on. I'm following the line. Just give it time. It's gonna load. I'm just following the line. Let's see what pink is doing. That's some heavy ordnance over here. Going on blue. Oh, there it is. There. Oh, you see, you were asking about king skill. Here it is, the big murder ball. But 54 seems to be going very strong. I think 61 needs more reinforcements. Need to bring more cities. Need to place more flags left and right so they can get more players porting. Looks pretty equal so far, since most likely they are battling here for a while. So Nada 61 is dropping, Nada 54 is dropping. But the lag is real. You see that they killed the march, and you see how many marches are going back. They are lagging like crazy, that's for sure. I don't even have simplified graphics. I haven't crashed yet. Hi Ronnie, would you recommend 25k gems spent VIP points level? Level 15 VIP. That's not bad to invest in VIP. VIP is highly worth it. Until VIP 16, I would say that or at least you should spend up to 16. You start generating materials. VIP 15 is needed for the 50% healing, but on VIP 16 you generate the 2 materials a day, which helps a lot. Up till 16 I wouldn't stop investing in VIP. After 16 is a lot of gems. I might have second thoughts of going that large amount of gems to 17. My question above, Ronnie, please answer me. I already answered your question. Your Guan Yu is 5534 and Alex max. Do I max him or go for Saladin? Max your Guan Yu, of course. Max Guan Yu. Their building is just the lag. Gotcha. Purple always lose. I don't know why. Heron, our KvK 2 starts. Seed 1 to Imperium Kingdom. 7044 and 7032 fighting together. Nick 9, that's amazing. How can I know that my kingdom is A or B? You cannot. It's all based on power from the top 300. Wait for tomorrow, Ronnie. Pass open in Lost Kingdom 92. A free-to-play player needs to be a support at least in the early game. Yes. You should try to bring at least a support match as well. David, should I invest in a 5511 Leo to pair him with Max Guan or wait for the new infantry commander? I plan to do that with my Leo, getting 5511. And after I get him 5511, I'm gonna try him in Sunset Canyon with Guan Yu, and I'm gonna let you know. Legendary Cycle. If you think your kingdom is not the right kingdom and cannot win KvK 2, or if you lost KvK 1, then you can migrate to a stronger kingdom or a kingdom that won KvK 1. Try to have a little bit of insurance that they might just win KvK 2 as well. Do you think that for KvK 2 is better Arabia or Ottoman for a rally leader? If you're doing a lot of skill damage rallies, I've done Ottomans in KvK 2, or I believe in both KvKs. I've done Ottomans and it was quite alright, to be honest. Yohar Hassan, how are you doing, brother? Thank you very much for your donation. Welcome to the stream. How is your KvK? How are things going? 0 more players? Who do you think is top 3 strongest kingdoms? 307, 3031, and 93? There might be some others that are most likely much stronger in KvK, or much stronger in Arc, to put it like that. So there are a lot of kingdoms that are more focused on Arc of Osiris or Osiris League, and there are kingdoms that are more focused on winning KvKs. So it's pretty hard, because when people say which are the strongest kingdom, it's really hard to give an answer, because of some kingdoms just focusing on Osiris League and some kingdoms just focusing on winning KvKs. Yohar Hassan, you lost 15 million power? Wow. There's 1.5 million T5s. Imagine that I lost 5.3 million troops. T5 and T4 mix in my KvK 4. So that was a real loss. KvK 1 or KvK 3 skin? Which one to get for my calves? KvK 1, I would get KvK 1. Daniels, how are you doing, brother? Hello and welcome. Looks like 7061 is pushing heavily down on 54, and this is not good. This is really, really not good, because this is a corner kingdom. Alright, so the map is finally updating a little bit. Let's see what is happening on the south. I see pink going really heavy on the light blue. Let's see how is light blue doing. Are they building out or not? Let's just wait for it to load. Wow, this is 61, so light blue was pushed all the way back to the gate. Wow. I would say that 61 seems to be so far the better organized kingdom. I'm not sure if it's the strongest kingdom by power, but is definitely the better organized kingdom. Look at that. Random TP just to get closer. Going and smashing things as much as they can. Yeah, pink is doing really good as a corner kingdom. From what I'm noticing so far, they're just pushing 2 kingdoms back. 61 won KvK 1 against 61 is strongest in that KvK. Well, it definitely is, because they are doing amazing so far. They are pushing 2 kingdoms back. I see 54 regrouping, 61 waiting. I also believe that 61 is fighting on 2 fronts. Yep. I definitely like this. When one kingdom goes against two kingdoms and wins, that's really, really nice. Pink is doing great. They are doing great. I mean, with the marches they have now, if they hit 54 from two sides, this would be the perfect moment. Imagine if all these marchers they could coordinate and just come and cut the reinforcements of 54 over here. Just cut everyone from here. And then these marchers over here just push. They were gonna sandwich in all these marchers from 54. That's gonna be a bloodbath. I hope they do that. I really hope that 61 will come down. No, don't go back. They should all regroup and come south. That would be amazing. I'm a Cav player, but you need to ask Constantine or Edward. Yohar Hassan, I will go with Edward. Trust me, you want Edward Tomiris. Constantine is needed for Sunset Canyon. If you really want to perform well in the Sunset Canyon, you need Constantine. So if you really care about ranks in the Sunset Canyon, you need Constantine. You can't make it without. But for field battles, you need Edward. Thank you very much for the sub. Who was that? I missed him. Was I just attacked? Oh yeah. Local mama. I want an international mama. Not the local mama. Mean Machine. Oh my god, I was with 5 marches left. Holy moly. That was ass whoopage on its finest. 93. Hold on. Play rally. Hold on. 984772. 984772. Player getting rallied. We need to see this. Oh wow, it's not just getting rallied, but it's looking pretty solid for him. Yep, there's not good reinforcements in the rally. I think it's doing all right. He's definitely online and aware. Oh, 760. Infantry? Oh. Genghis with infantry? Oh no. Somebody please kick that guy out. We won by a 7 million lead. That's great. They push more than 500 million in forts. That's impressive. But this rally needs reinforcement. Alright, please don't talk shit. In the chat, I can talk shit, but you guys cannot. That's what people think. On average, where does the KvK 2 start? Well, KvK 1 ends after about 130 days when the kingdom is open. 140 days, if I'm correct, something like that, when KvK 1 ends. And I think KvK 2 starts in about 2 months. Between KvK 1 and KvK 2 there is a 2 months difference. More resource troops and everything. Can you see Lost Kingdom 1-1-1? Who do you think will win? Well, I'm watching this Lost Kingdom right now. They just got the level 4 pass open and there is a lot of action going on. Alex S, good evening. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So they are fighting in Kingsland only? No, this is KvK 2 map. They're not just fighting in Kingsland. This is level 4 pass opening, and they are fighting. You just won MG with Chandra, should do Maxim. If you're a Cav player and you want to do a lot of Cav marches for field, then you need Chandra. The reason I'm using Chandra, and I plan to use him for the field battle, will be just for his debuff. Not for any other reason. But his debuff, I will need it on the battlefield. But it's very easy and very fast applied. 15% defense and health reduction to any march. That's going to be pretty good. That's Khan rally still up. It is, but I don't think that will do very well. I don't think that's going to be a good report. Because it took too long to take down the city. Alright, so the city burned. I'm not sure if this guy had any dead. Whoa, 92 million, 101 to 92 million. There's 9 million points. He had dead for sure, but not so much. Alright, I'm not sure who was the leader, but if I can get the report, I'll definitely watch it. He was online. I told you he was online, but I think he had War Frenzy. 92 to 101. How many days between KvK 2 and 3? It's not very long between KvK 2 and 3. It's the time is much shorter. I would say about 1.5 months before pre-KvK starts, something like that. Between KvK 1 and 2 is the longest. But between 2 and 3 is not going to be very long. Legend Ronnie, wait for Lost Kingdom 92 KvK 2 to open tomorrow, 4 versus 4 in the top strongest alliance in all 4 continents. Wow, that's amazing. But that is tomorrow. Wanted to create Archer Murder Ball should include John Mulan as one of the march. No, I wouldn't. If you want to create an Archer Murder Ball, I wouldn't add Joan. I would rather rely on my own marchers, to be honest. The city lost like 3 million power. Oh, the city only lost like 3 million power. Then it's not pretty great. I think he wasn't 100 million when he took it. Gotcha. Good, he stopped defending. Hey, Legend Ronnie, you should stream Lost Kingdom 92. Well, I heard their pass is just opening tomorrow. Right, I want to watch a bit more on this side because this is where is the excitement. 61 pushing on 2 kingdoms, that's pretty big. Now, the way I see it, 61, they didn't done the maneuver that I was hoping. I was hoping that that group of 61 to come south and then sandwich these 54 guys, but it didn't happen. Ooh, we have someone with the design. I think that's the 10 health Cav design, if I'm correct. Or the Archer. I think it's the Cav one. The 10 health Cav one. That's pretty impressive. And here is the murder ball between 54 and 61. Everyone going crazy and everyone going heavy on the battlefield. YSGs and Samsus everywhere. The AOV value is great. Sad faces going back and forth in all directions. 61 is keep pushing. They are soon going to connect and launching rallies. Oh my god, the madness is real. I don't even see the flag. Alright, here's the flag. 35 seconds. I'm pretty sure that 54 already launched a rally. Most likely. I mean, they should, even if they didn't, they should have launched a rally by now. 61 is swarming something over there, but I'm not sure what. Ooh, 20 seconds and rallies are starting. How do you think is a good idea to TP around Crusader Fort? Don't let other kingdoms build flags there. Just fill out the spaces. It's not hard. It's not about how you should teleport. Just make sure you fill all the spaces so that they can't build flags. That's what you have to do it. Cataloni, how are you doing, brother? Hello. Please run in stream 19.2. I'm there. Don't you want to migrate to play KvK 2 again? Hell no. I don't want to play KvK 2 again. I want to play new KvKs that are coming in instead of keep migrating to new kingdoms and repeat the same things over and over. I want to play the new KvK. Belisarius and Babers stack together. Living battle, yes, they do stack. The march speed does stack. The flag has been built. The rallies will start. But 54 is holding their ground. 61 is holding their ground. They are on a complete standoff right now. This is the first flag action in the Lost Kingdom 93. Let's see some rallies. Tips for a free-to-play going into first KvK. Don't lose your troops. Or don't lose all your troops. Have fun. That's the best tips I can give you. Try to be on your alliance territory. Don't be on other alliance territory so you can protect your city. And help wherever you can. Marius, how are you doing? Yeah, it's very rainy outside, I know. Hello, Legend Ronnie, I have 45,000 gems. Do you think I'll get Genghis Khan at a decent stage from Khan Will? No, you will not. But you can unlock him. With 45,000 gems, you can unlock Genghis Khan. Oh my god, you are in my kingdom watching us fighting. And you are in my live stream typing instead of fighting? Teachers for Rise of Kingdoms. No, you should not teach anyone playing Rise of Kingdoms. Instead of fighting, you're watching the stream and typing. You should be there, smashing people. Check 723. Do you think anyone can beat Hong Kong Legend this Osiris League? I don't think so. Oliver, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Justin, you lost 600k T4 in KvK1 and got 12 million kills. Well, that's pretty bad. I mean, not pretty bad. That's pretty good for a KvK. I'm usually losing on an average of 3 million per KvK. So if you're free to play, then 600k is good. Khan with Alex as secondary, good for OFI. Yeah, it's good for OFI. Best civilization to rally with infantry? If you're not with Rome, then I don't know. That's a pretty tricky question to rally with infantry. I would try to get some infantry boosts, but Arabia doesn't sound bad either to get that rally damage bonus from Arabia. So that can be an option as well to rally. Even that you will have normal infantry, but you'll have the rally bonus. So I would say that Arabia is kind of the overall civilization for rally, even if you have special cabs or special infantry or not. So what I'm noticing is that 54 is trying to push to the flag, but it's just not working. I don't see any flag rallies on none of the direction. It's just too much field battle presence for any of the teams to push with rallies. Or maybe the rallies are not marching yet. But I haven't seen the flags to be hit in any side. There's just so many marches everywhere. It's pretty insane. This queen is getting fame. Which queen? Catalonia Legend, what do you think of crafting Shadow Legion's Retribution? What does it do? Shadow's Legion Retribution. Let me see what it does. Oh my god. Shadow Legion Retribution. Don't die on me right now. Cavalry attack 12%. That's a pretty good and decent chess piece. I like it. 12%. But I'm not 100% sure I would be determined to spend the materials, considering that you have the 10.5 defense chess piece. Maybe for Attila Takeda, I would be inclined to do a Shadow's Legion Retribution rather than having a Dark Lord's Blessing. It's just 1.5 attack versus... Yeah, for Attila Takeda, I would maybe do one so I can have more attack on him rather than a Dark Lord's Blessing. And if you get special talents, we'll WTF to that. With special talent, Shadow's Legion Retribution, that'll be tough. How many Minamoto are there? Well, this is KvK too, so yeah, Minamoto is on the roll. Minamoto is a beast. I see Kusunoki, I see Double C's, Pelagius. I mean, for me, it's really... It makes me laugh to see all these marches. Look, Eulji, I see Eulji. You don't see, in the KvKs I play, you don't see these marches on the field. Belisarius and Sansus and Pelagius, you just don't see them. Because they're gone in the next second. I want Legend Ronnie to watch me fighting, but I'm not 30 million power to fight with them. Well, you should fight anyway. Check us out 2733, we are in the opposite corner. I was just checking Lulu and you guys were not doing great. No offense, but you were just not doing great. 73. Devil's Kid. Hello, Indonesia. So KvK will give all attack stats. So attack stats aren't as important. Who said attack stats aren't important? I'm more happy than you can realize that they are granting us 50% attack rather than defense and health. Oh my god, I can't wait to get that buff. I just can't wait. 50% attack. That's gonna be a dream. I'm gonna be in a dream. When I'm gonna go in KvK and I'm gonna get 50% attack with all my damaging marshals, it's gonna be a dream coming true. Who's winning? They just started. This, not sure who's winning right now, but 61 is holding very strong against two kingdoms right now. It's going very serious. Saladin 5511. Farad 5551. Saladin. You need the first 3 to 5 on Saladin. Do you think 50% attack good because today we have a lot of counters to Attila Takeda? I think that will be good. I'm not complaining. I'm happy. We are in KvK 2 tomorrow. Past 5 will open. Cataloni, good luck, brother. That sounds amazing. Ronnie, pink are rank 2 in power. Oh, really? I did a test with Attila Takeda and noticed if you can switch 8% attack for 10% defense, for example, is better. I think it's too much RNG to test that. Like 8 attack or 10 defense. That's just my thoughts. I was saying the Hellish Cav chest piece. It's better than the Shadow Legion chest piece because it gives health over attack. I'm not so much of a health and defense guy. I do put some health and defense on my marchers, but if I can empower attack, I empower attack. Not neglecting health and defense, but I prefer more attack. Because I don't go on severely wounded. This is what the majority of you guys are doing. When you're checking a battle report, you're looking at severely wounded. I look at me winning. If my marchers are still standing on the battlefield, I don't care that I had more severely wounded or I had the same severely wounded than my opponents. That's never my concern. My concern is winning. That's what I care about. Tell them to press that help button. Oh my god, you guys are obsessed with the help button. I know it's there, but I'm live streaming and I'm paying attention to the chat and I'm paying attention to the battle. Do you think I'm paying attention to the help button? Attila Takeda are still unbeatable. Was going all in on attack and lost against someone with less attack but more defense. Gotcha. Christian, how are you doing? Evening, welcome. Can you use Wu in KvK Season 2? No, you cannot use Wu. It's been updated long ago. You gave me advice on my gems yesterday and I got more than gems today. You literally told me to wait and spend on VIP. You are the best. You are welcome. Ronnie, they need to add more blueprints in Canyon Shop. They do. I got you, Christian. You don't have to say it twice. PBC fighting out of 7061. 7061 is holding very strong, and we are finally seeing the first flag rally from 54. And I'm not sure why people are not swarming this rally. This is an Edward. That's 3 kills. Oh my god, they're not swarming. I think they don't see the rally. Let me see. Did 61 rally as well? No, 61 didn't rally. Or the rally got smashed. Oh, they finally... No, they still haven't noticed the rally. But that rally is not getting reinforcements anyway. Oh, someone is coming in now. Hold on. And no reinforcements in the I think it's too laggy for them to do anything. I would just... Oh, they disband. Yeah, there was just one reinforcement. It wasn't enough. It's lagging. There's a lot of field battles going on. There's a lot of action going on. Who do you think is better for Sunset John or Mulan? I would say that John. John is still much better, but Mulan might be better, might be useful with John once you expertise her to have the buff for 3 seconds. You still need John regardless, so you can't replace Mulan. You can't. I'm sorry, you can't replace John in Sunset Canyon. You need her regardless. Cavs just reinforced the rally. Ronnie was better unlock Theodora in Karking and get her AoE or wait year until the max YSG. Max YSG. Yet Theodora AoE is not great. TMZ has reported Kevin James, the sound guy, is Dragotin. What? I have no idea what you're talking there. I'm not even sure what TMZ is. I don't even know who Kevin James is. Genghis Khan or Saladin as primary. For motherboards like this, output Saladin, but for rallies, output Genghis Khan. And so in Sunset Canyon, I'll put Genghis Khan first. Is it possible to unlock tier 5 in 365 days free to play? Of course, that's very possible. Is Artemisia YSG good for rally? And Garrison? For Garrison, yes, it's okay. Still, Artemisia Elcid might do better than YSG. And for field battles, of course, Artemisia YSG is very good. Let me zoom out. Let me see if there's gonna be action in a couple more other places. Heavy presence from 54. It makes sense. I'm sorry, why 61 is not rallying. I mean, that's pretty impossible right now to rally this flag from 54. Let me zoom out and let me see if they are trying to connect in some other places as well. "54 is building a fortress here. Let me see if 61 they are trying to get to this fortress. Oh, they are. Oh, look at this. Yep. Oh, wow, that's heavy presence from 61 actually on this side. $150 million in the front, 93 million, looking very strong. Yep, they're demolishing this, and they're gonna take down this fortress as well. 5 hours and 51 minutes? Oh yeah, they're gonna smash that shit. I want to know if on this side they are trying to go around. Oh yeah, 54 is trying to go around, or is trying to... I find it stupid trying to surround the high room, like they not giving them access to it. If you're gonna lose, what's the point? Or trying to go south to help the other alliance. Maybe that's the plan. If they have players, I would try to hit 61 on a couple more directions. But I also know that 61 TW is building out. Yep. And they just take them so long. I don't think they are doing fast flag. Yep, TW. Probably to assist with double rallies. That's a smart move as well from that sub-alliance. So this fortress is going down, and this alliance had a lot of marches and a lot of activity players. They're just gonna go down and meet the other alliance, which is LA. Which are coming down to meet this this alliance also. 54 is holding strong in the north, so this is not a bad move what they're doing right now. So I'm not sure if you're noticing, they are holding, I believe that might be the main alliance over there. They are holding that alliance in that spot over there, and now they're also building south with two alliances, most likely for double rally to wear off this alliance, which is a pretty good move. The other problem is that this Blue Kingdom is kind of doing nothing. And the pink, we're gonna seal off this area pretty fast. And once this is done, they're gonna have focus all their efforts on red. I think pink is in a very good situation right now. Kingdom 7061, the way they played out. 54 is also doing great the way they want to counter everything, but I just don't think they can do it alone. 61 just seems to be having a tiny bit more juice. It all depends who can keep up more. Yeah, look at the amount of matches they have here, 61. Wow. That's amazing. with the next flag, I don't think they can connect with the next flag. I've seen Attila Takeda rallies don't do too good against Buzetian Theodora, Siege Flag Garrison. 52 swarm, 40 million player. Well, that's that's great. 63 GD successfully secured pass 4. Awesome. My kingdom is the first KvK, and our alliance is fighting one whole kingdom. The other ones aren't doing much. Well, good for you. Barbaros Demirkol, how are you doing, brother? You missed a lot. You didn't miss a lot. There's a lot of action going on in Lost Kingdom 93 right now. The level 4 pass open. Ronnie, why don't you migrate to younger kingdoms? Create your own alliance. I think you have a lot of strong fans and they want to play with you. Yeah, that's very true, but I just don't want to lead anymore. So it doesn't matter what I do. Wherever I go, there has to be leadership in place. Right now I'm in 245, and for at least 2 more KvKs I will be here. This KvK and next one I will still be here in 415. Not 245, I'm sorry, 415. What do you think about KvK? KvK is good. A lot of nuke packed and very fast kill damage, but very squishy. You need to be very careful how to play KvK. A 33 million almost got 600k dead. Well, sucks to be him. So once Mulan is expertise, you use them both in the Sunset Canyon as Mulan Joan. Me? No, because I'm more nuking in Sunset Canyon. John, Constantine and John for me is more than enough for buff. I'm never going to use Mulan in Sunset Canyon. How is 17733 doing? Your 61 ST. It's good for you. You guys are doing great. 61 ST. 61 ST, let's see. Alright, so you're the ones that pushing on this side, on CK54. Got it. You want me to go on 52 side? I kept saying go on 52 side. What in the world is happening here? I don't think 73 knows what they're doing. Yo. I just don't know what else to say. So I'm not sure why they are building on the right side when well, these guys are coming south on them. They're going on the right side instead of coming north and meeting these guys and stopping their advancement. It makes no sense. Jackson Howard, how are you doing? You need to talk nice if you want your message to be posted. Yeah, 73 is focusing so heavily on this fortress, which I don't think is the main thing from 52. This is more like a distraction from 52. See you later, Ronnie. Going to be an adult and play with the kids for a little. Machine Gun Mac, take care, brother. Have fun with the kids. 0. Hold on, it's loading. Wait, it's loading. Let's just wait. It might just be 0. I mean, that would be crazy, yo. It's not loading. This is just a distraction. I think all these fortresses are just distraction, and 73 are taking the bait. Finally, a female commander with good talentry. Hopefully, they are going to make more. Love from 1754. Welcome, Pulse Editor. Welcome to the stream. Kick some ass. Yeah, this is just it's not loading. There's nothing there. It's just a distraction for them to build on that side. But this is the main problem. 52 is coming down on them, and they are building on the right side instead of meeting them. Oh, finally they decided to go out. Wow. All right, so they decided to. They have the bridge. Okay. That's a good option. But 742 seems to be pushing heavily on them. Yep. A lot of activity from 742 as well. But why didn't they build up to take down this fortress? 3 hours and is building. I would have built up and just take down that fortress. Doesn't make any sense. Any advance for 1754? You, hey Ronnie, how are you doing? Welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. Can I use Charles Martel 5223 on the battlefield? Of course you can. Go to the north. Stark, hi Ronnie. What do you think is the best way to fight with the lag in Rise of Kingdoms? Well, I'm not really lagging. You just need to anticipate when to retreat your marches. You select the attack, you wait a minute, and then you retreat, because it takes a minute. I would say that 7073 could have done a bit more. That's what I would say. The way the situation looks right now, do you think golden chest still important after getting T5? What golden chest, Boyan? After you get T5, golden chest and gold keys, they are, of course, they are still important because you need to max out your commanders. All right, let's see what is the situation going on this side. Is this fortress down? Mysterious merchant is visiting my city. I feel blessed. It looks like 54 want to defend this fortress. Let's see. I want to make sure. I want to see if they connected yet. I think they are still one flag away. Oh, that was some lucky random TP. 61 ST. $121 million power, 229 million kills. $7073 forever. Can I unlock T5 without spending money? Of course you can. I mean, 7060. Welcome to the stream. I know they connected in the north. But what I want to know when they will connect to the fortress so they can rally it. Alright, so it's this flag and one more flag after this. LA seems to come here to aid them as well. 61 is doing great so far. 70-61. Pushing heavily. '61 STRT just got home to refresh his marches. Damn it, my apology. Thanks for the sub. Alright, let me just fix this. I need to a little bit, tiny bit more. Alright, that's it. I'm free to play player. You have 80k gems. 80 million. And you want to spin Ramses, but today is more than gem. Where should I spend my gems? Well, spend them on more than gems. What do you mean? Where should you spend the gems? Spend them in the VIP shop. Buy stuff that you need, buy speed ups, materials that you need in the VIP shop. If not, sculptures would be the last thing I would buy. How the free to play can find books for 25 castle, you need at least 120k gems and more. Either farm gems or save gems. You get a lot of gems from KvKs. You just need to save. '61 ST is demolishing on this side. Most likely they will keep pushing. Yep, this fortress is going down, but I want to see it going down. I want this to be on the live stream. First fortress of 54 going down. Vicky fan, North so aggressive. Alright, let's have a peek on the North. Save or shave? Don't shave, it's too expensive. Save. Let's see, I'm really curious, is Pink trying to push on this side as well? No. That would be a smart move. To hit them from two sides rather than just keep holding on this side. Both teams are just holding position here. It's just so many marches. No rally can get through on this side. They need to split the fronts in 2 or 3. What kingdom you in? 1415. Free to play in 2 years to unlock T5s. With that kind of motivation, you need 2 years, yeah. Yo, hey dude, my con is 5551 and YS hash, whoever that is, still first kill 3. Which one I want to work further? Well, at this point, I would expertise Genghis Khan. You're 4 skills away to expertise Genghis Khan, just get it done. After that, work on YSG, I suppose. Ronnie is 30-day gem supply worth buying. He's one of the best buys in Rise of Kingdoms. You are streaming us. I am. Good job, 761. Yeah, 761 doing great. Another flag is being built. They say this is what they need to do. They need to divide the fronts. Hit from multiple sides. Then the marchers and the players will be divided as well. And they should... Pink should come and hit on this side as well. Because it seems that Oh, they stopped building. I was expecting. Oh, they dropped the Nature's Gift. Can't wait for the update. I don't want to see Nature's Gift again in Lost Kingdom. That's so freaking annoying. But I would come and hit them from this side as well. Not much things going on over here. I'm gonna go back south. They're just skirmishing. There's too many marches for anyone to rally. So right now it's just gonna take a little bit more time until the front are gonna be divided in a couple of places. I'm really curious if they are building from this one. Oh, they finally are building from this one as well. 3 hours and 45 minutes. That's very promising. Yeah, very promising. Let's see what is happening with this fortress. Is this fortress gone? No, it's not gone yet. It's still here. It means they haven't connected yet. Oh, right. This is where the main action is because they want to take down this fortress. With the next flag, they're going to connect and they're going to rally. So I want to watch this. I want to make sure that this fortress is going down. 61 ST pushing heavily on AK 54, LA 54, and any other 54 marches available. Discord para me. Ronnie, today I was getting zeroed when I took out my cell phone. A thief stole it from me. Luckily, the thief knew how to play and defended my city successfully. that's the most crazy things I heard today. Hi Ronnie, how are you? Zero cool, I'm fine, thank you. Ghosty HD, hey Ronnie, need a second commander for Minamoto. Which one should I take? Plagus or Double C? Both marches are very good for Minamoto. Your Khan is only 5-3. Yes, you can wait a little bit on Genghis Khan, don't rush. But both Pelagius and Double C, if you put Double C second to Mina, is good. Pelagius want to put him first, with and Minamoto second. Play dirty using Nature's Gift. Yeah, they're gonna remove it. What kingdom will win? The best one. The best kingdom with the best strategy, the kingdom that can spend more troops and resources. That kingdom will win. Is there any difference between active skill damage and normal skill damage? Active skill damage is the primary skills of commanders where it's written active skill damage. Kirito, go back, go GTS and manage alliance. Run in KvK 4, mostly tier 5 is fighting, right? Not so true, there's a lot of T4s as well on the battlefield. Ronnie, I have Richard, Alex, Martel, Constantine, YSG Max. Which commander I should go next? I don't like Guan Yu. Well, if you don't like Guan Yu, then yeah, go Attila or Leonidas. Greetings from 52. Greetings, how are you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe so you can get notified when I go online or upload more videos. You are in my alliance. Why? Just a siege march near the fortress. Where is it? Where is the siege march? Do not hit. Save the siege. Mercy for the siege. We need a hashtag mercy for siege. One more flag. One more flag and this shit is going down. Going down, boy. The siege march went down in 2 seconds. Poor siege. What GPU are you using for the game? A titanium alloy with water cooling. Crystal Gale. Alright, my GPU is NVIDIA RTX 2060. I hope I'm not mistaken. Hold on, I think I can open up the NVIDIA settings. Yes, it says GeForce RTX 2060 Super. Alright, I forgot about the Super. Don't forget about the Super as well. This is Super. The Super version. I don't often watch myself on YouTube. iPhone 54. Pizza delivery. Hello from 54. Is it the pizza? Is it the same pizza delivery from 1239? Or which kingdom was it? Every time we were going in the ruins, he the pizza delivery. Or the pizza guy. Not sure if it's the same. Attila Talentry, you can find all the talentries on my Discord. You go on the left side, you scroll down, and you can find there all my talentries. Very nicely assigned per commanders. There is a Richard boss. Oh wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 marches hitting a Richard. That Richard is not going down. That Richard is still standing. He's a boss. Running today, I was fighting in the open field, but I had to run. Apparently, my troops did not see a river and they died instantly drowned. Well, that's sad. You should build a boat. You shouldn't tell them to swim with heavy armor on them. Lionheart. Watch Lost Kingdom 92 tomorrow. It's going to be way better than this. Well, what's going to be way better? I mean, these guys are fighting. What better than this you guys can do? Explain me. Other than rallying and field fighting, what better than this you can do? 2 more flags. 73 get 52 fort. Alright, keep me posted. If it's 2 more flags, that's at least another 40-50 minutes. 5 hours for this fortress. But the next flag is gonna get it. Running my coordinates in this kingdom are 475-1115. Please check. 475-1115. Alright. Foreign bossy. Well, if I would be in 54 and knowing that you're on the live stream instead of participating, I would TP next to you and zero you. I'm just joking. Don't get me serious. Ooh, looks like 64 is going heavy on 61. Vietnam. They are defending for their life. Oh yeah, 64 is going heavy right now. Oh yeah, I said 64 is not doing much, but apparently they are. They are swarming this side. These Vietnam guys, they need some reinforcements. They need to feel battle more. Ronnie, you and that squad play alike and have the mentality of winning. He is looking to move out of Imperium and doing live versus Darkness. If you want to check his coordinates, is here. I know he's moving out, but if you would have wanted to join me, or he's definitely knows. He's checking my channel. Definitely knows where I am and stuff like that. So he's welcome to join if he wants to, but I don't think so. He likes to lead. He likes to have his own kingdom, his own thing and stuff like that. He likes to be involved in leadership to know that things are being done his way, and everyone got his thing. This is a comeback from 64. I think they just waited and went tactical, waited for all these three alliances to be ready and be able to push out. And now they're just pushing with three alliances, which is not bad. That's a pretty smart move. Yep, they're finally building flags on this side as well. But 61 is also coming heavy on this side. Yeah, I don't think they will do much on this side. Once they're done with this side, most likely they will start pushing on the right side, which is just one player over there. 1744 is super strong for KvK too. They have three alliances, more than 9 billion power. That's amazing. How to zero 135 million player? Just double or triple rally him. That's how you can zero. I even done video how to zero very strong player. Let's see if they build the last flag and if they are connecting to this fortress. Yeah, 61 is still going strong on this side. You gotta love these beginnings in KvK 1 and 2. Once the level 4 pass opens, yeah, it's amazing. Alright, so this flag has been built, and the next one is gonna be the one. Ronnie coordinates 3641025. For what? Ronnie, today I was gathering wood, but my logger did not do their job well, and one log killed all my siege. That sounds pretty awful. You should hang him. Find the one that did it. It LK, someone getting rallied in this LK 3641025. Alright, let's go real quick. 3641025. Search. 120 million power. Just one rally with no reinforcements? Come on. Come on. This rally is gonna get. They're just dinging him. This guy is saying right now, thank you for the kills. I needed that. You guys are amazing. Keep sending these rallies. Hey Ronnie, can you help with sunset setup? I have expertise Ethelflair YSG. Expertise every epic. I've done video about Sunset Canyon. You can go ahead and check it on my channel. I've done tips and tricks about Sunset Canyon advices. You need Ethelflaed with YSG. Once you get that YSG done, and after that you need Constantine. That's the two starting marchers that you need them in Sunset Canyon. That's the 20th time they rallied him. Why did he not rally the cancel? Why did he not cancel the rally earlier? Well, go ahead and ask him. I don't know. Oh, hold on. He's taking his marchers out. He's gonna swarm that Richard. Do it. Do it. Just do it. That's it. Swarm that Richard. If he had a Tomiris with all this, well, he doesn't have so much nuking, but if he had a Tomiris, that would have been the key. Alanesi. Oh, there's more kills for this guy. Yep, there you go. He's going on the Ethelflaed. That's a very nice move. That's a very good move. 61 ST Black. Demolishing his Ethelflaed. Oh my god. Hold on. The rally reinforcements. Guys, the rally reinforce. No, that's from the rally. My apologies. I thought that's the rally reinforcements. Alright, who's going next? Is going Richard or Constantine? Let's see. I'm pretty curious. I think he's going Constantine. Yep, Constantine is the weakest next. 300k deaths? Hey Ronnie, your brother Johnny Sins? Who's Johnny Sin? That guy Black isn't an all kingdoms, he's from this continent. Oh, well, he's playing pretty good. If he's from this continent, he's not from older kingdom. He does know what he's doing. Oh, look at that. He demolished that player, Alanesi. Q8. I feel like endgame players should already know who to target open field and what not to hit for survivability. Well, some do know and some don't know. Just joke, Ronnie. Don't angry. This 93 is my Lost Kingdom. You're from 7054. Well, tell your people to triple rally this guy if you wanna do something. Coordinate a triple rally on him. Alright, let's see. How is this fortress doing? How long until this flag is going to get built? 18 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. And 61, it's all over the opponents. 61 is heavily pushing in. 61 ST. They are super hyped and morally boosted. Pushing and throwing everything they have. I think people are living this fortress rather than filling it up. Black have two accounts, 80 million from continent, and this is 120 million another kingdom. Gotcha. Today I was improving my wall, but a village moved some bricks and it collapsed. Our enemies took advantage and destroyed my entire city. Shit happens. Is YSS any good? Of course he is. Garrisoning purpose, YSS is amazing, apparently. I was just looking at that location. 333-1024. I'm there. Yeah, this is where I'm looking. You know, since we cover what free to play and pay to win are, we should go into depth about people who pay to lose. I'm not really interested in going into that. You think 7073 has a chance in that KvK? 7073, that's the purple. I think they're not doing very well right now. If that's the kingdom you're asking about. Trankao. Hello, I'm Vietnamese. Hello, welcome to the stream. Everyone is winning until they lose. Demonic Knight, that's the best one. That's the I'm gonna make use of that. Who's winning? Everybody's winning until they lose. So whoever's going to ask me from now on. 42 and 52, good luck. I yeah, everyone needs a lot of luck. Luck has something to do with this, but I would say that activity has a bit more to do with it. Shout out to Kingdom 64. Shout out to Kingdom 64. Ronnie, can I join your alliance? I need gold chest from free to play. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Did I say enough ha-has? Oh, there were only 4. My apology. DK took BK pass. Bro, my kingdom is 7063. Well, that's great. Hope you're doing awesome in your KvK. Look at how easily 63 got all the zones sealed. 63, let's have a look. Let me see how many minutes is for this flag. 13 minutes. All right, we have time to take a peek. How did 61 build over there? I mean, that must be a mistake. Right, this is 64. This is 63. Well, that's because they are all allies. That's why 63 took all this territory so easy. Oh, hold on. Am I lagging? '61 VN. What in the world is going on here? Why did this guy's name 61? 63 changed name to 60. Oh, they changed name. I was like, what the hell? How did this guy build over here? 261 kingdoms. Yeah, like, what a F. What's going on? All right, so Blue Kingdom is, if they lose in the north, they're gonna be locked in. Yikes. So much activity from this kingdom, it's very impressive. From 7061, way too much activity. Yep, and yellow kind of took everything from this side. Green is pushing on this side. Let's see. It's 73 reach. They are pushing. 73 are pushing. Hmm. Let's see. What is this guy building from this side? Oh wow, they're building so slow. Never mind. Never mind. Well, let me see. Did they reach this side? Where is orange? Unless they're advancing. Doesn't matter. They're gonna be there in no time. Oh, they're already there. Look at that, 52. Demolishing. 42 will destroy 72 very soon. 52, not 42. Yes, 73, I don't know what they've done, but I don't think they were well organized for this push going against two kingdoms. They didn't organize very well. That's for sure. OG 73, Odd Goblins. Is that my boy Ace? It's the same Ace that I know. OG 73. Yep, with the next flag, they're gonna rally the fortress. 28 minutes. This fortress might go down, but they reach with flags already. And they are building flags from that side, from CL52. And they will be able to double rally everything. And these guys are still building on right side. And on top of that, 73 GO, they block 73 CG. I don't know. It looks messed up to me. On the 73 side, it looks everything messed up. '61 is doing, it's on the driver's seat, and we are about to see the first fortress going down. They didn't even manage to build. 7 minutes and 20 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, and the rally will be lit. Still heavy presence from 54, but I'm not sure if you notice, I feel like 61 is keep pushing them further and further down. 7061 will destroy 64, and then all forces will go on 54. My kingdom is 2002, my power is 12 million in VIP 10. Your city hall is 23. Should I use my speed ups to upgrade until 25? Maybe for prepare KvK 1, thanks. Farhan, I would get city hall 25. It will help you a lot. You'll get the maximum troops capacity as city hall 25 can offer. And you'll be able to unlock all technologies and everything. All those good stuff. You should definitely focus on city hall. It's the main priority building that you should get 25. Thanks for the sub, Zarak. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Hey Ronnie, Lost Kingdom 95. Now action pack. Awesome. Well, there is action packed over here in Lost Kingdom 93 as well. We're about to get a fortress rally in just a couple of minutes. In about 10 minutes. Considering the rally march time. We're going to crush 73, no worries. Ronnie, today a rebel villager in my city decided to burn down the hospitals, and when I went to kill barbarians, I lost all my troops. What about the graveyards? Did someone done some weird rituals on your graveyards? Thanks for the sub. Pulkit Sehra. Watch 52, they started rallying. Wesley UI, thank you very much. I want to see this fortress rally because that's a lot of heavy field battle presence as well. Dimovu or Domovu. My apologies. Thanks for the sub. Look at the presence on the field right now that is happening over here. Madness. And more marches coming in and so on. Let's see how is this side looking. Did they started to flag rally? Oh no, they still have heavy presence from both sides. No rallies going. Oh, hold on. They are trying to rally. They are trying to rally. But swarming all the Edward rallies. That's it. Reinforcements. Swarming the reinforcements. Why not? Poor Scipio. Hashtag pray for Scipio. Pray for Scipio rally reinforcements. And rally was disbanded. Why did they even bother to rally? I just don't get it. When it's so heavy field of battle presence, if you don't have Attila Takeda, just don't rally. It's waste. 20 years later, the oldest people will be the majority playing games. Do you miss fighting at KvK too? Honestly, if I would be like Kingdom 61, yeah, I do miss. But if I would be like Kingdom 73, I don't miss it. So you say it's better if you just do light versus darkness. Malin SD, does Ethelfled useful for open field combat in KvK Season 1? Yes, she's very useful. Ronnie, in 2 weeks, the new KvK map will be added. We will start KvK soon. We are in Marauder stage. You think we will fight on new map? No, you will not. You'll fight on the older maps. 61 have a lot of big wells that skip control the field with 5 marchers each player. But when it comes to rally and defending flags, it will not be the same. Well, we will see about that. So far, 61 is in the driver's seat. My Lost Kingdom. Ha ha ha. All right. So hold on. No, I'm looking on the wrong direction. I thought that the fortress has been built. All right. Let's see. Are they connecting here? Oh no. Apparently, the red wants to connect here. I hope they are rallying that flag. They can take that flag down before it's even built. But they need a lot of field battle presence. Let's see. Let's see what the plan is. Let's see what the rally on this fortress. Because once this fortress is down, 61 ST will have a clear way to go help their other alliance. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a couple more minutes when this flag is going to be built and the rally is going to start. "4 hours. Ronnie, our KvK 3 is in month? Will it be the new map or old light versus darkness? Royal is gonna be the light versus darkness. It's said clearly in the update notes that you need to have light versus darkness done before you do the new KvK. Awesome channel. When it comes to rally, if I'm joining a rally, does it matter which commanders you choose when you're not captain of rally? It doesn't matter which commander you choose, but when you're joining a rally that is already on opponent territories and you have a chance to be swarmed, you want to send fast marchers, you don't want to send Scipio. That's what I was laughing about, because he sent Scipio, a very slow commander. So if you're reinforcing with cabs, you want to send some fast marchers so you can get there pretty fast and reinforce. With archers, you want to pick some, again, fast archer commanders. Ronnie, what you know about 141-2? I want to go there. From what I know, it's the majority of the kingdom is Arabia or Arabia players. From Saudi Arabia, that's pretty much all I know about it. And it's a very strong kingdom. Yeah. That's what I know. 52 rallying, 73 flags. I want to see this fortress first. A Richard and Wise G. Max. Good in KvK 3 to battle. Yes. Chaffee, ABD, they are very good. Lord Ronnie, new rally. Black, 723k dead enemy. Amazing. That guy is pumping his kills. Fourth rally should be up soon. Yep, should be up soon because I think they are connected. They are connected. That's it. Have you maxed Mulan yet? Wipe out? No, I don't even plan to max her out. What happened in top right corner? I don't know what happened. The black took rally. The rally got 700k dead. Send me the reports. If you guys have the reports, send me the reports. I mean, you know where I am, you know my coordinates. I've got my side into 5551. Which do you recommend, Takeda or William? Tamer. For small investments, William. Do William, same as Saladin, and it's gonna be more than enough for William. If you want to do Takeda, Tamer, you need to max skill Takeda. The last 4 skills and the expertise is the majority, like 40% of Takeda. Can I find any good talent tree for Constantine in your playlist on Discord server? Of course, there's a couple of them, not just one. If you want for Sunset Canyon, Field Battles, Garrison, you find them there. I can send you a photo report. Even a photo report will do. You will see us tomorrow at 9:30 UTC Lost Kingdom 92. Is that in the morning? That's 10:30 for me. I'll be snoring at that time. I'm just joking. Maybe I'll wake up and stream 92 as well. Who knows? Early in the morning while I'm drinking my coffee, I'll stream Lost Kingdom 92. What? Were you live? No, I'm not live. This is just the mascot of Legend Ronnie. I did a copy of my conscience. And this is just my Android body right now. Legend Ronnie is not live anymore. Ronnie, I just maxed my Artemisia and have YSG and Charles maxed as well. That's amazing. Which pairing do you recommend for Garrison? I believe that Artemisia YSG might just be the best option. Oh, leave, not live. My apologies. Leave live. I mean, they all have the same thing. Oh, there we go. Alexander, I didn't expect any other. Alexander leading. Very good option. Very good option to rally. Alexander YSG. Yep. Very good option to rally. Reinforcements in position. They can go in. They can already go in. But 61 needs to push. '61 needs to push with the field now. This fortress is going down. You hear me, Charles Martel? You're going down, boy. Is someone swarming the fortress? I think someone by accident is swarming the fortress. Oh no, he was swarming a march. Can I migrate into your kingdom? You have to contact the leadership of 14, 15. You're already drunk. Am I? Can you show me your hands tattoo? No. $5. $5 and I show my hands tattoo. Is Edward City Keeper a good pair? Definitely. You should try it in your dreams, not in the game. So you can use Edward City Keeper when you're dreaming and, I don't know, have some pleasant dreams. But just never try it in the game. Did you say infantry are now weak? 65 watts. When did I say that? I don't remember. 73 for the win. I send the report. You send the report, let's see. Oh wow. 61 ST black, look at that. 723,000 dead. Why am I always touching the edge? I mean, I can't. This is the best I can do. Alright, the rally is still going. I suppose they'll keep reinforcing the fortress. Otherwise, I don't know how it could still be up. But they're most likely reinforcing a lot. Jose Ignacio Garriga. I'm a rally leader on KvK too. But I don't have Edward. My Genghis Khan is expertise. What's your recommendation? Genghis Khan Frederick or Genghis Khan Saladin for flag purposes? I would go with Saladin. It's gonna be much better results than the Frederick. Genghis Khan and Saladin, Jose. Can you zero me? I wouldn't try to zero you. I don't have any reasons to zero you, even if I can. Let's have a meet and greet tomorrow. Who's buying coffee tomorrow morning and a live stream 92? I need coffee and a Red Bull. Bro, going against two kingdoms at the same time can be messy. Don't be too sure. Of course it can be messy, but right now 61 is in the driver's seat. Right, this fortress is going down. Yep. 61 push heavily on the battlefield. That's the way to do it. Rally being filled up, a few archers in there, but I mean, Alex is pretty universal. Fortress not getting reinforcements, and down goes the fortress. There you go. GG. That's definitely a bad report for them. Now this alliance will keep pushing on red. Let's see how is this side looking. And 064, they should rally it. I don't see any rally. They should definitely rally that as well. Whoa, how did this happen? Yeah, looks like 64 is putting some heavy pressure over here on the Vietnam Alliance. It's looking rough. Kraken of Oz. Yabar. Some 100 million power players. Strong. What is the best combo that can give big trades with fighting for the ruins? Attila Takeda. If you care about trades, Attila Takeda. Still no flag rallies on this side. They could rally that flag. $21 million. They're kind of on a standoff right now on this side. BK cannot push with all the marches they have. They just cannot push. 61 has a heavy presence. 61-3. They have a heavy presence and BK will not manage to push. And the problem is the 61 ST will push from the south, and when that happens, Devil King. LA54 is building to meet 61 ST, but I don't think they have what it takes to stop them. So the way I see things right now and the way things are gonna go for the next couple of hours, they're just gonna be on a standoff. The Pink Kingdom on the right side with the Red Kingdom. For a very long time, they will be on a standoff. It will all matter what happens on the south. If the south doesn't win, then it might be over for 61. They need to make sure that the south wins against 64. Ronnie, wait, report one moment. Look message. All right. Let me see the other reports as well. That's Constantine and YSG versus Edward and Tomiris. 277 dead. Let's see a couple more rallies. Oh, wow. M742, that's another guy. They rally with... Oh my god, they rally with Julius Caesar and Mehmed. Well... I mean, 73, they deserved their fate. 800k dead. Rip Julius Caesar. And what we have? Alanesi, Genghis, and Saladin. Look at that. It didn't do it didn't do that bad. But it didn't disband the rally either. When it was 161k, it just a lot of people just don't know what to do. It's done pretty well, right? On the Constantine, but it should have disbanded the rally way sooner. Oh my god. 144k dead versus 578k dead. Charles and Joan, you gotta be kidding me. And I don't think they changed the garrison. Oh wow. Rip. Total rip Julius Rally. Yeah. Alright, so what's happening is 73 winning. Did someone said 73 is winning? I don't think so. 52 is pushing heavily down. It looks like they planted another fortress. Oh no, they didn't took down the fortress. Why they didn't took down the fortress? They got there with flags. Hopeless. Siege, the key of KvK. Yes, you're the key, brother. The key in KvK. Without you, things cannot be done. So things don't look really good on 73 side, except the fact that they are building fortresses there for some reason. Green is trying to block those two kingdoms that are pushing out. And I think this kingdom is not looking very well on this side either. Yeah. Huge murder ball as well. But 742 is putting a lot of pressure on 73. Look at that. Look at the presence. 1 minute to build the flag. But they just don't have the field battle. Without field battle presence, lol. Wish. Oh my god, 3 troops. It's KvK, man. This is what troops are made for. Troops are made to die in glorious battles. Villa Villa. Someone should tell them that it doesn't work. The trick doesn't work anymore. Anyway. Flag rallies or just field battles. One kingdom fighting 2 kingdoms is not easy. I can tell you that. 64 presence is very heavily on the battlefield. Very, very heavily. 61 Vietnam, they need help on this side. They need to bring more people. They need this other alliance to push down and help them as fast as possible. Why they are building on this direction? ZN61 or whatever is the name, they need to go right. They need to go right and they need to push on this alliance and then release the pressure from the north. Because these guys are getting double rally right now. Soon they will get double rally on this flag. And it's gonna be painful. Yeah, we'll see how things play out. Moonbiter. These two alliances will soon connect as well. Catalonia, we will fight an Imperium Kingdom tomorrow. Catalonia, are you in 92 as well? 3271028. 3271028. Didn't got zero. His highest power is 88 million. I don't see how he got almost got zero. Oh, yes, you are. All right, I might be. What hour does your pass for open, Catalonia? You almost got burned. I have 7.3 million troops. Well, I got in hospital 130, so yeah, about 7 point, almost 7.3. 10 UTC, 9:30 UTC, 10. So which is it? Pass level 4 open, 10 UTC. Alright, 9:30. 9:30, that's 10:30 for me, is it? Yeah, oh, look at that. I already have a timer set for that. I don't know for whatever reason. Let me put it 10:15 by the time I make the coffee, make the thumbnail 10:10 then. Breakfast, 10 o'clock then. What else do I need to do in the morning? I think that's it. Alright, 10 o'clock should be all done. Save. Well, 13 hours from now. You're in 1734. Who is in 93 here? What I'm watching right now is Kingdom 1761. Oh well, hello from 732. Hello. What do you think Attila and Takeda after the last update? I think they're still very strong and worth investment. I plan to do a full legendary on them, so that's what I think about them. The Cav legendary set. '61 tree still holding strong on the field. Transient Orca. Rhino, we wanna spank that Imperium Kingdom tomorrow. Wish us luck. Etersham, good luck. Oh, you had civil war? You even had that. Oh, there was nobody in that flag. They didn't know that they are connected. Suppose building flag for more cities to teleport. Or trying to block the sub alliance. Well, good luck against 7044. 611 love. Ankrad. I have a video about Legend Ronnie if you want. You have a video about me? 1244. Zombie in 63. This is the majority of the action of the Lost Kingdom 93 right now is Kingdom 7061, which is holding strong against two kingdoms. Thank you very much for the sub. I didn't see the name. Are these three kingdoms allies? I think so. 73 is most likely gonna get smashed. Thanks for the sub. We need more sub. Joe Wiki, you ever seen two Imperium Kingdoms merge? I think 1331 done something similar, and I don't think it was. I think it was four kingdoms that united in one when 1331 got together. That's why 1331 is such a strong kingdom. It was from four kingdoms they teleported into one. The Yellow Kingdom is already blocking the blue, so if blue loses on the north, that's it. Yeah, no other action in 93 apparently. It's just the left up corner. There is action over here, but I don't know what to say. Oh, we have a rally going. Cutie Crystal, come on, you sent 10,000 troops just to fill the rally. I mean the garrison. Yep, they are swarming the Genghis rally. There you go. It's Genghis and Saladin. David, the dude. Dude, what's up, dude? 61, 63, 42, 52 versus 60, 73, 54, 64. What changes coming to Attila Takeda? I don't remember reading any. I don't remember either. I'm not sure who said changes coming to Attila. So they're not reinforcing the garrison? I mean, that's what it looks like. 73. I don't. Alright, I saw a reinforcement going in. They need infantry in. These guys are reinforcing the rally pretty solid. There's some serious action going on over here. M742. Genghis and Saladin doing some work on that Constantine. What happened with your video? With what video? What changes coming to it? There was no changes. Mobile gaming. Both were Imperiums. First kill on Attila and the heal on Takeda. Check on Discord the photo. I don't have any system messages about first kill on Attila and the heal on Takeda. Alright, the rally got cancelled. Discord for messages? You have bad connection, that's what happened. Marius. And you sent me a screenshot and you didn't even like my stream? Bro. What? You sent me a screenshot of my stream and you didn't drop a like. That's it. No, I'm not watching. You can send me any screenshots you want. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. You just need to refresh the stream. You need to refresh because it's your internet. Thanks for the sub. Tony Calio. We want to see more kill report. Well, if I can get any, then sure. Is there a rally? No, there's not a rally. They'll connect and they will be able to multiple rally couple of flags and things gonna go bad. Oh boy, we have a rally going on this side as well. 742 Genghis with infantry and archers. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh yeah. 1763. The most strong kingdom. Cataloni sent me a request on game. Ronnie, please go gather resources. Why? Now it's more better. I can see your hair. Can you? Cav rally with infantry, best ever. Put more infantry, please. We need troops in the front of Genghis and Saladin. They don't do very well. They need some frontline troops and some archers for support in the back. A rally doesn't work like that. Imagine like a siege. You know, when you siege a city, you have your infantry trying to climb the wall, you have your archers supporting, you need all kinds, and you have your cavalry running around the city. We need siege. Oh yeah, that's a building, so you need siege as well. Where's the siege? Some tier 1 siege. Cleo Ishida with siege. Best rally. Change my mind. No, thank you. I'm not gonna rally with Cleo and Ishida and Siondiok and whatever. But this is not going good for 742 because they have mix in the rally. What do you think about Leonidas? Is he worth to max now that you have gone? No, it's not worth it to max Leonidas. Yeah, I think in the end that flag might just go down. 10 minutes to build. They're not really reinforcing. Thanks for the sub, Cody Roth. Or maybe this rally is going down. Who knows? But if they are just struggling to defend and they don't have heavy field battle presence, they're not gonna last for very long, that's for sure. I'm an infantry player. Should I be Rome or France? Or don't care about special units and choose Germany? I think about special units you should care more when you have legendary commanders ready to go. That's when you should decide your special unit. Because if you're at the beginning of the game, you want to choose a specialty that gives you the best bonuses for you as a starting player. Later on, once you have your first pair, like I said, you're an infantry player, then once you get your first pair, definitely, your first pair of legendaries, then you can choose Rome, France. Go to France. Look at that. I would say that France throwing axemen are just too slow. I don't know. I mean, infantry is slow in general, but those throwing axemen, I feel like they're just not moving. Like they are so slow, it's unreal. That's just. But I noticed. Ronnie Wookie from 763 have 1 million Jessame. What's that? Jessame? When you have next KvK, Ronnie? Soon. I have my next KvK soon. That flag is going down as Titanic. Slow and steady. But I keep reinforcing it. I think that the rally is not doing well right now. Because it's a mix of troops for such a long time. And that's really bad for Genghis when it's mix of troops. Everybody knows. Gems. Alright, I think they finally kicked the guy with the archers. Oh yeah, so they kicked the guy that had infantry and archers. They found him. And now it looks to be... Yeah, I think it's only infantry now. Okay. Oh no, there's still some... No, it's only... I'm sorry, I said infantry. It's only cavalry now. From what I'm noticing. I'm gonna do a commentary of Ronnie... Light versus Darkness export style. The Garrison isn't so good with Sanzu in it. I think they just had to change temporary. Alex, if you plan infantry, can if you plan caps main. If not, go Alex. Good morning to you too. Ronnie, look, new message. Report Joe. Where? I don't see it. Ah, you messaged me on Discord before you send me on private. Alright, Alex and Charles Martel. From Vietnam. Free to play, relax. Versus 64. 180. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alex is the key in KvK too. Alex rallies. Edward works only after the field is cleared. Before that, you have to send Alex. Alex Charles, Alex YSG, but something with Alex. Oh, there is more. Hold on. Oh, you sent the same one twice. Bruh. Relax. Don't get too excited. Alright. The rally is going down, yo. I'm not sure if you're noticing that. Looks like someone from 73 is coming in for a swarm. Oh no, they canceled the rally. That report, if you can get it, from 73. Or someone from 73. Come on, screenshot that report and send it to me. Alright, let me just go send my gatherers real quick. I'll be right back. That's why I saved the... Let me just do a couple of things real quick and then I'll be back. I have Mysterious Merchant, I have all these things I need to do right now. Press the help button. Of course I'm pressing the help button, you don't have to mention it to me. I'm pressing... And yes, by this, by that, by this, and this, and that, and that, and this. And... Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Verificazione Briwardiones. Je m'appelle. Okay. That was a speed run. I have to do donations? Yep, it's the end of the week. Got to do all donations. And there you go. I'm also base my gameplay off legendary advice. Love you, Ronnie, my bro. Wookie, you're welcome. Yes, I do have over 1 million gems. That's amazing. You can share some, Wookie. I don't mind. 7063. If someone from 73 here or 1742, just message me the report of that flag. Check Discord DM after stream. After stream, okay. Doesn't matter where he farms. Oh, this one looking pretty decent as well. We have an Alex YSG versus a Constantine. And what's Constantine with? YSG. Alex YSG versus Constantine YSG, but I don't think Alex is doing quite good. He's getting swarmed. Yep, 73 is swarming that. Yep, this rally is not looking great. You see, the moment the rally started and everything, the marches are starting to get thin. Because you need marches for rallies, garrisons, and so on. Wookie made the 61 king to quit. He just showed him his gem stash and that was it. He said, no more, I had it. I'm going to school tomorrow. That sucks. I mean, no, it doesn't suck. That's a good thing. You should do school. It's important. Ronnie, how many resources are you going to save up for next KvK? I don't know. I still need 1 billion gold for this KvK. Tell 1734 to stay home tomorrow, or else they're gonna get spanked by 1744 and 39. I'm not gonna tell anyone to stay home tomorrow. I just set up an alarm to wake up and stream. I want to see action. Let's see what's happening over here. Well, it looks like 742 has heavy presence on the field. 73 PP. Party people. That's what PP comes from. These are the party people. Hey, that's my place. Look, new report. Look, hold on. You send it 3 times? My KvK reporter. Charles YSG, Edward. All right, this was PG52 against OG73. Okay, they swarmed the rally. Well, it makes sense. This one, oh my god. 64, what have you done? What have you done? 188k dead versus 21k. Edward and Tomiris. Free to play, definitely. Definitely free to play material. $22k versus 60k. Constantine and Charles. But we still didn't get that flag. The flag that was building from 73. 73 RT. Oh wow, they are connected to the... Oh no, they are building flag. That was smart. Don't think they can hit the fortress because of the flag. Monster. Nice Garrison Belisarius. Wow, Neverland, who are you? It's people, please. Oh, yeah. That might be my secret alliance, you never know. Slow and steady. Looks like they are trying something new. Oh, this is so bad. Charles and YSG, they don't work in a rally. They just don't work. Charles YSG versus Charles YSG. Charles YSG just doesn't work. I don't know why, but it just doesn't work in a rally. Even though it's doing some damage. I mean, hold on. Maybe, I don't know, a lot of things, or maybe the garrison is not full. It's doing some damage to the garrison. I think the garrison is not full. The garrison hasn't got a max YSG. Yeah, I think there's probably not good equipment or not a proper garrison player. But Charles YSG doesn't work in a rally, usually. Charles has 2 less damage for YSG, in my opinion. The garrison... Yo, my sound is on mute right now, but if Legend Ronnie says something to me, let me know, guys. Alucard, how are you doing, brother? Anti-swarm. Yeah, but if the garrison had some proper garrison, I don't think this would have gone well for the rally. KvK1 best combo. For KvK1, I highly agree, Charles YSG. I used YSG and Frederick was the best combo in KvK1 for me. Man, I smashed with YSG and Frederick. Jesus Christ. Which commander uses Garrison in KvK2 against Edward Tomiri's rally? Swarm. Swarm was the best option. I think I use Sansu and YSG, but if you don't swarm the rally, it's not gonna work. You can try Saladin YSG against Edward Tomiris. Might give you some options. Anything goes in KvK too. 73 is running 52 flag. Well, I'm pretty sure there's action everywhere. The level 4 pass just opened. But yeah, this is very interesting. Yeah, that's a not you're right. That's not a max YSG. I'm not sure why it's still a garrison. They need someone with proper garrison in there. That's why they're taking so much damage. They don't have someone with a proper garrison. Find me and look at my gems. Yeah, sure. I'll be able to spy. They still haven't built anything out, like in no other direction from no other alliance. 73 is kinda done. Alright, let's go watch some real action going on right now. Let's get back to Kingdom 1761. Boarding flags already from Kingdom 64. Which most likely this game was a little bit of a distraction. Let's see what is happening. Are they going on the right side to help their friends? Yes, they are. Look at that. Heavy field battle presence. Just building a flag for whatever reason. Which most likely will get rallied or is getting rallied. Or no, it's not getting rallied because it's not connected yet. But they should have gone way sooner on the right side. The Vietnam Alliance apparently is just holding put, just trying to defend right now. They're kind of pinned down by the entire kingdom. One alliance fighting an entire kingdom. Yikes. I'm pretty sure there's double rallies on this flag. I mean, we don't really see it. But I think it's double rallies going on this flag. Scroll to 1763. Yes, I noticed you guys are just chilling. No pressure. Just enjoying the show. No worry. There'll soon come a time. Looks like LA 54 is putting some heavy pressure. Looks like Black got enough kills from rallies, and now he's finally doing some field battles. Rally going on from 61 XT. Captain JJ going on this flag that is building right now. 6 minutes and 50 seconds. A lot of presence field battle from 61. That's pretty smart of doing Edward. Must be Edward YSG. What the hell? That's Edward and Alex? That's fucking Edward and Alex. Some weird shit going on today, guys. But looks like... Oh, there's a swarm as well. Yeah, that flag is going down. Oh, they're all swarming. Oh, look at that. Edward, then Alex. Everyone is swarming. Yay, the hypo swarming. Streamer, ignore me. I'm not ignoring you, but I was watching something. Who defended that? I can't see. Is that VNM? Dude, you took the screenshot exactly when there was a message on the top. Anyway, that was a flag defense. Charles and YSG versus Asadin and Genghis. 625,000 dead. 37 golden keys opened and no legendaries captured. That is bad day. Should have opened them one by one. Free to play relax is the name. K1. No problem, Wookie. Alright, so is this flag going down or what the hell is happening? This looks like AK-54. Wasn't AK-47? Did they went up a few numbers? Is now AK-54? Thought it's AK-47. Last time I played Counter-Strike and shooter games, it was AK-47. Who knows, maybe I'm old school. They are coming in with a lot of AK-54s and they are trying to shoot their way to make room and try to save this flag. Ronnie, how can I PM you and send you some reports? Alright, let me just do something. They are reinforcing the flag. Alright. I'm gonna start this. Logging camp level 7. This is the most important logging camp ever. Let me get rid. Level 4 pass. I'll be back. Don't worry. Alright, so I'm in Kingdom 1415. This coordinates 658572. Let's take a screenshot. And you just PM me. Just send me a private message in the game. And send me reports. But don't send me kitties and loves and... I get it. Don't have to send me those. And now let's go back to the logging camp. The most important logging camp level 7 ever. That logging camp needs to feel very special right now. Alright, so someone is still swarming. I mean, RIP Captain JJ. The rally is gone. Oh my god, he's gonna have so many dead. Whoever is still swarming that without a rally. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. A lot. A lot. First of all, rule number 1. You don't swarm a flag with Richard, Charles Martels, Constantine. You need to go full nuke. Rule number 2. Pay attention when you swarm a flag. Just don't do it alone. I think he crashed. He probably crashed, yeah, not crashed. He keeps swarming. It's probably going, come on guys, we can do this. Nah, that flag is gonna be built. Heroni, how good is a 5511 Alex with expertise YSG full infantry on open field? Well, listen, try it out and let me know. I personally cannot tell you how good it's going to be because if you get swarmed, pretty much any march, if it gets swarmed, it goes down. But 5511 Alex is good to go. Carnage Gaming. And if you have a max YSG, then there you go. It's a very solid pair. New report. More kitties with love hearts. Alright, let's see this one. That was 61 love versus BK54 flag. And that was pretty solid, but the rally was either swarmed or not reinforced. Attack flight in Garrison doesn't work, guys. Even if you have mix of troops, attack flight doesn't work in Garrison. You already sent me this one. I showed it 3 times. This report. Stop sending me that report. Yo. Hey. Hello. Or if you're not sending me from this KvK, L837. You're from a different KvK. When Guan Yu is good to go. 5111, it's good to go. It's gonna take a while. You can't. 54 is very active. It's gonna take a while until they're gonna wear them off. They can't push them with brute force. That place over there, we're not noticing by the amount of flags each alliance built. You see on the map. That's gonna be one standpoint. This is gonna be the second one, and it all depends where these 2 lines are gonna go next. But if these 2 alliances want to be smart, they would go somewhere where they could double rally. That will be the next move. Then no one can see. What city from Romania are you, legend? Marius. I think you already asked me about it. 1773 losing so hard. Yeah, I'm not even going there. I saw they're losing. They are holding on the left side pretty solid, but they're not doing very good on the right. What is happening? Whoa, BK54 pushing pretty heavy on the north. With a rally as well on the flag. Marchers on the field. And all the good stuff. Look, new good photo. Ronnie, if you go back in time, what advice will you say to yourself? Don't spend in rock. I don't know. What advice would I tell to myself? Probably not something I want to say on the live stream. But I'm probably referring about Rise of Kingdoms. Probably some commander investments. I really don't know. But anyway, the thing that I would say, not something I would want to say on the live stream. Everyone wait until we enter the war to help our bros insist. We're going to bring the Rackless, baby. Don't buy Hannibal Barca. Fernando. Yeah, that's a good one. Max Richard. I guess your regret is Hannibal Barca. It is. But I had no option at that moment. So, for what I needed Hannibal Barca, it done the purpose. Even that I spent on it. I think you advise yourself is to Max Richard. That might just be one of them. Yeah, they're just on a standpoint right now. They're just standing. OG 73. Sancho and Saladin? Oh wow. Yeah, that one pretty awful. I mean, there were swarming or marchers around there, but not really Saladin as a second. And when you do Sansu and YSG in a flag, you need to be topped up all the time. You can't have the flag starting at 1.2 million and going down. You need to top up all the time if you want to use Sansu in Garrison. Sansu and YSG. That's the number one rule. This is Charles YSG. Max. Yes, a Max. And this is not a Max Saladin. Look at that. Genghis and Saladin. Which done pretty good. 147 versus 211. Yeah, that was a nice report. And obviously from the AoE a lot of marches around, which kind of piles up and makes the Garrison doing very decent. That's why YSG in Garrison is so amazing sometimes. All those small kills. No bull. Which KvK is the most fun for you? KvK 3 was awesome. My last KvK here. I would say the KvK. I don't know, bro. I mean, if I'm going back now, considering KvK 1 when we went against 7 kingdoms, we zero so many cities, like hundreds of cities from all the kingdoms. And then on KvK 2, we went against K50, K39. We were allied with 93. God damn, there was so much action. It's hard to say. I mean, all my KvKs were crazy, bro. I can't say which one was my favorite. Every KvK I go into is going crazy. Unless I have an easy win, then that is the only way it cannot go crazy. If I have an easy win. KvK 2, but with Attila Takeda. When is Lucky Dice event coming? I heard that that event is kinda every 2 months or 4 months. That's what I heard. That's why it's so good as an event, and they just add it very rarely. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. It's just some rumors. I'm in this war at the moment. Fixie Harman, well, good luck if you're in this war, bro. Back in 245, we had Attila in our side earlier than enemies. Soviet side gave up because of Attila Takeda. Then we out of troops and we won. I still can't believe how we won that. We didn't had Attila. Not in 245, but our allies had Attila. Well, I'll be honest, always was nowhere near presence. Yeah, we never had Attila in that KvK, but our allies did. Yeah, you know, you're right. Yeah, our allies did. And Soviet was just never. You could have never find him. Was always working and busy, and just teleporting in the front. So he gave up. Like he done much. 7061 still holding strong on this position, but let me see what he's doing on the south, because this is the part where there's a lot of action, and this is very crucial for them. Let me see how they are doing on this side. Things are getting very tight on this side. Yep, flags are burning. That's good. Well, this flag is not burning yet. Probably waiting for rally. But this side, let's see how this side is doing. They don't plan to advance. They want to demolish here with double rally. I'm pretty sure they're doing double rally on this flag. Yeah, 64 is all over on this area. Hey Ronnie, when is first will coming, especially for New Kingdom? Well, if I'm correct, you should get the first will right at the beginning or very close after that. Sopinan forever. When that event where you get some city skins, it will come. I don't know. 1763 is the win. I'm from 1730. Hello. Going Lost Kingdom 94, please. Ronnie is still spectating that KvK. Yes, I am. KvK 3, best KvK. Genghis and Saladin or Genghis and Takeda? Genghis and Saladin. I will do Saladin first before Takeda. You also didn't mention for what. I already answered you, Mars. I don't know. Yeah, this side doesn't look great. They need the left side to push on the right side as fast as possible. It looks like this. Tiny Alliance has woke up and is pushing as well. How would you react if you see an Imperium Kingdom betraying? We had that. I will do what I can. I mean, I would definitely be pissed off. I don't see how else I can react. I mean, I would just be pissed off. I'll just do what I can and move on. Make sure nobody ever allies with them again. Yep, LA54 and AK54 is doing some work on 61 ST over here in the south. There is a TP spot over there in that corner. You just kill those barbs and then boom, you just drop a TP. That will be me. Right there in the front line and just go out and bam, bam, bam. Swarm everyone. Yeah, that's a very nice defensive position for 54 over here. The way they build those flags in that small area. Yeah, there you go. Another flag over there. That's a very nice defensive point. Sucks when you get betrayed. What else can I say? '61 TW going in the fight. Fight. We can see double rally soon. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Looks like BK54 are spreading thin. Poor souls. Ronnie, look at PM. What do I find on my PM? Hi Ronnie, war report for you. Oh, look at that. That's an OP Richard. I think it would last 2 more seconds than the other Richards when I swarm him. Very nice Richard. 3 legendary with special talent. Yeah, good for you, bro. Hello to the legend Ronnie on YouTube. Hello. Alright, I think that's pretty much about it. I'm streaming from 3 hours and 50 minutes, and the way I see it is that these guys are all on a standpoint. They just probably waiting to see which one goes to sleep first. Just field battling, skirmishing. There's no other tactical maneuvers going on right now. It all depends on the south if this is going to win or not. So far, I'm not looking any more messages. That's it. I asked for reports, not pictures. Last thing I want is some nude pictures on my live stream. We are almost all Koreans. Well, that's good for you. Right, yo, thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. That was a very amazing and entertaining live stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Tomorrow morning might just be another live stream. Yo, Arazan, thank you very much for your donation if you're still here. Everyone else, thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. Have a nice start of the week. This is your boy Johnny signing off. Peace out, yo, and take care. See you on the next one, and stay safe out there.